Welcome everyone, my name's Kahenkio, and welcome to the first episode in this channel for Pokemon Duel. A little small disclaimer, all videos are going to be taken in this format, vertical video, so if you have a mobile phone, that is the best way to watch. Another disclaimer is that at the specific point, I don't have my own account because unfortunately my game was lagging and I didn't make a transfer ID before I reinstalled it, so I lost it. I have contacted the support, I have my support ID, so I'm waiting for them to return it to me any minute now. It's been about 2 weeks. They're working on it, they promise they're gonna give it back, so I'm just waiting, and I'm playing on my secondary. In my main, I was just shy of 3,000 rating. In this one, at this moment, I'm about 2,300 or something, and yeah. We're going to be playing with regular Pokemon, whatever not. My battery is as always dying, so let's begin our day with our Dragon Gym Cup event. Kirlias and Vibrava's are getting a buff from that. Kirlias in damage, Vibrava's in move speed, move distance, not move speed. Which is really good because Kirlias can Psycho Switch people out, while Vibrava's are good on holding them into one place. Allowing my Shuppet to sneaky surround kills and whatnot. In any case, I've been having a losing streak, so there's this Rowan bot gonna come in and probably help me out here. That's what happens when you get 3 or more losses in a row. Some bot comes in and gets you back your sum of whatever you lost. In any case, I'm just gonna rush straight away to his entry point and then straight away to his winning whatever thing, because I have a biggest chance of winning over a bot than a real player, obviously. He has the event mask though. I don't know how that happened, but oh well, I don't mind. In any case, I cannot use any more Pokemon to get in the game, so I'm just gonna be sneaking right here. There was a safe spot for my Shuppet for him not to be able to attack. It's going to be super annoying. And just go ahead and win this one. Yay! First match on the channel and first win. In my main account, I was just maybe 30 points shy to be a 3,000 rating. But of course I have great Pokemon there. I have the Deoxys squad with attack, neutral, and speed form. Oh, I don't have enough energy to play here. Well, that's too bad. I just go ahead and play some league matches since we spent our energy into a regular game. Let's go ahead and play a regular league match. We're in 2347 rating. That's not too high, but it is enough to get the master time boosters. By the way, if you have any friends that have a lot of cash money, they've probably been opening timed boosters with jams, because boosters are the only income of ingots and rare metals. So that's the only way they could have gotten the money, unless they're like playing 24/7 on the other Gym Cup. But we have ourselves a player with 2290, double hurdle jump and a gold block. Latias, Zapdos, a Deoxys attack form, a Lugia, Murkrow, is that a Murkrow? Am I correct? And a Lapras. I'm not a fan of the Murkrow in this composition. He has a really nice composition. But I'm going to be a sneaky ass and put my Shuppet right here because I went first and I obviously don't have anyone else who can move 3 spots. So I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to put a Shuppet in. I'm going to try and go ahead for the burn and put it right here. If he doesn't want to attack it, that's too bad for him. If he does, well, that's too bad for me. I'm just going to hope for the sneaky win here. If I get a burn, he's a 5'11 Shuppet with maxed Will-O-Wisp. So he can either get himself a Lugia or whatever not. If he blows me out... Yeah, he blows me out. He doesn't kill me, but it was a nice chance of him to do so. I'm going to go ahead and put my Vibrava to my goal, because now he has a chance to block my entry point, to double hold to jump me, or whatnot. Yeah, he's not going to do that, so I'm just going to put my Vibrava straight into my goal point and allow him to attack it. We're hoping that we get ourselves some confusion going on, because we don't want anything else than the confusion. Okay, 60 to 40, my mod shot. Now we have to attack, unfortunately. If we don't attack, he's gonna win. So I'm gonna double chance a Kirlia. And either hope for the Psycho Switch or a straight out knockout. I don't mind either one of them. I'm gonna go a double chance Psycho Switch. I'm not gonna roll again. I'm very happy with this. And I'm gonna switch away for my Vibrava. He's still in the lead, but we're not too far behind. We don't actually mind this, this place. I'll go ahead and put another Pokemon inside the game, as long as my entry point is still open. I don't mind him moving in to my goal point. He cannot attack me. I'm gonna start and block him off. If he doesn't decide to attack or decides to move in another Pokemon... Okay, I got a miss and he has an Astonish. That is very bad for us. So basically I'm gonna have to use my hurdle jump since I don't have a goal block and jump into my goal. Now he's gonna try and attack again, and we're probably gonna go neutral if I'm lucky enough. But he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna block off my entry point. That is very smart of him to do. Now he's gonna move in his Latias. He's gonna try to hold and jump into my other entry point, which is also very smart. But I'm not gonna let him do that. I'm gonna block it off myself, and he will have to backtrack. Otherwise, I'm gonna surround his Latias. And he doesn't see it. Unfortunately, this player doesn't see it. I get his Latios, not Latias. The Latias is the red one. Why do I mix them? Holy shit. I get his Latios outside of the game, and now he has to attack my Shuppet. I was once very unlucky with the Shuppet roll, but this one could be good for me. Okay, he has a dimensional slip. In any case, I win. So it doesn't matter what I roll. He got himself a bad luck roll, so it's my turn now. I get my Shuppet to win. And that's how I do it. It wasn't easy, it wasn't hard. It was just lucky. This game is mostly RNG. If you get yourself Pokemon that have better RNG than the enemy, you have more chances into winning. So basically, my composition here relies against, not against, but on Vibravas to stop the enemy from advancing, Kirlia to Psycho Switch them out in critical situations, and Shuppet to get some sneaky surround kills like that one on the Latios. That was basically it. Let's jump right straight to the second game, and let's hope for a second win, because I don't count the bot win as a win. But let's just see what is waiting for us. We're waiting with 3 uncommons and 3 rare Pokemon. I don't have much here. I have myself the Dragonair and the Dratini that is free in the event. If you get 35 wins, you get yourself a Dragonair at 25 and a Dratini. Not Dratini, Dragonite. Dragonair, Dragonite. It's Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with the Pokemon naming. They're so similar and different and whatnot. In endgame, we have a Killa with 2637 rating. That is a really strong player. I give him props for that. I'm going to move ahead my Vibrava, so I have an advantage of him not attacking me. Let's see his plates. He has a Swap Spot and a Hurdle Jump. He has a Hurdle Jump, which could be really bad for us. But I don't mind that. I will allow him to go there, and I will take my Vibrava straight out. I want this Vibrava right there, because after a while, I'm going to put my Kirlia in, or I could just straight away go for the win. I don't really mind, because I don't. He can, like, base race me with his Zapdos if he wants to. But as you can see, he isn't ballsy enough. So I'm just going to be a dick right here. And try to do the Poke Switch into the goal block. Into the goal, whatever. He doesn't absolutely not see it. He just doesn't see my cards. He didn't pay any attention on what the player cards were. And he gets bitten by it. And that's how you win a high-ranking player when they don't know your cards. I took a second, and I saw his cards, and this is a 14-second victory. It is cheesy, yes. But did I initiate any fights? No. Did I play his super extremely nice Pokemon against my mediocre ones? No. I just took a strategic point that he was probably lacking in and won myself a game. So in any case, that was, well, theoretically 3-win streak. But technically 2-win streak, that takes us to 2,415 rating. It's just not very bad, it's not good, considering the fact that I've been lurking just shy of 3,000. But these are my Pokemon. I have myself a Zekrom from a Lucky Booster. I got myself a Gabite, I got a Whimsicott, Dragonite, Dragonair, a Leafeon, and a... I don't remember. Lullaby motherfucker. I didn't mean that. I'm gonna beep it out. I'm sorry. In any case, my plates are these ones. Nothing too fancy, nothing too impressive. Just pure luck. Let's go ahead, actually, before we close this down, and open a couple of boosters. I'm feeling lucky, so why not just open them up? Let's go for the double. See what we get. And the satisfaction of opening boosters is just blue. Nice. Let's put an uncommon, a Shuppet. Not too bad. And another blue. So I'm just going to skip ahead, and this is a Sluggo. And a Hurdle Jump. I was actually wanting a Hurdle Jump. Oh, that is going to make my my deck super strong now. I'm going to make a secondary deck right away for the event with a double Hurdle Jump Vibravas. That is actually going to be super strong. So let's go ahead and put our 2 Vibravas in, as we like. Let's put our 3 Curlia in, as we also like. And where's my 5-level Shuppet? Right here. That is all good. I need to move myself to edit my plates. Okay, so I want a double chance. I want a swap spot. Those are very, very important cards. And I want myself a double Hurdle Jump. The swap spot is for the cheeky Shuppet plays, as you saw. This people tend to do with the speeding Deuxes, speed form Deuxes. Just shove it behind it, so make sure you have a Pokemon inside your base. By the way, the Vibrava is really nice counter to that speeding Deuxes. As if you go to the rankings, top players, the top players are Cosmo Energy deck users. We're in the 3,000, wow, margin with this deck. So Paco MX is the #1 player. He has a surprise Cosmo Energy deck with speed and stuff. I was not smart enough when I had myself on my main account, the Deuxes rolls. I got myself 2 speed ones and I merged them just because I wanted to be... I didn't have any idea that there was a Cosmo Energy play that allowed you to switch your Deuxes with another one. That all came to me after the fact that I have 2 Deuxes, speed Deuxes, already merged. So, in any case, Pokemon Duel, a game where strategy sometimes beats RNG. My name's Kahenkio. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, have a nice day.